Super Kaito Kito, and this is another episode of Mythbuster. Hi, this is Super Kaito Kito, and today I have this video because some people just don't understand what the heck is Portal about. Hi, this is Super Kaito Kid. So currently I am kind of, when I'm bored, or when I'm, you finish your homework, done some things, did schoolwork, homework, done with everything, done everything, and you are bored, what do you do? Well, what I do is either make YouTube videos like these, or play some games. So I'm going to show you guys what I do when I'm really bored. Now, as you can see by me running around, that this is Bricks of Rods, as you can already see. Unless you haven't seen one of my other videos, you would kind of tell it is Bricks of Rods. So when I'm bored, I would always most likely play Bricks of Rods or other games, which I'll show you guys. If I'm super bored, I might play my Wii or my PS2, but that's most likely when I want to have fun. And currently, I'm swimming to a dock. Now I have a list of games I could play when I'm bored, but I prefer some more imaginative games. But then I usually, when I'm bored, play Legos. So on a normal basis, like on every once a week when I'm too bored, I would play these type of games. So enjoy. So now I'm going in and renting a boat, a little bit of gameplay for any type of game I like. And look, I got the big boat, which kind of is okay. Let's see if it still works, because last time I did it, it didn't work. This is one of the silly things about spawning these type of boats. The bottoms are too deep, so they hit the floor. And look, you can't move the car, and you can't move the ship, which kind of is not a good thing. So yeah, now I'm gonna show you one of my other games. So as you can see in front of me, there's a Rubik's Cube right here. Now I'm not trying to say that I play this thing often. I'm just saying that when I'm bored, I solve a Rubik's Cube in less than 5 minutes. So right now, as you can see, my score was 5 minutes, because this is a very hard game because you have to change it all. So I'm gonna show you guys what method I usually use for trying to beat my own time. Now I usually use the beginner's method because I'm more used to it, but I'm currently learning on F2L, which is more faster if you're used to it. So this game I'm much more slower because, well, as you can see, the controls are not as realistic and does not feel as real as a real Rubik's Cube. And I know those professionals, they could turn in less than 2 minutes. I'm not one of them. Trust me. My top record was only 2 minutes, but that was just barely. And yeah. So I'm just gonna show like a little portion of what F2L looks like. Not F2L. Beginner's method. Did the cross. Now you gotta do lots of algorithms, but I won't do it, so I'm just gonna do F2L simpler. So there's green. So F2L is kind of simple. Slide it out, and then get the color back, slide it back out, come puck this out, puck this, the controls are hard. Okay, like this, slide it in, and then you have 2 corners, like that. Now I'm gonna show you another game, so yeah. Again, you could already see that, well, this is an entirely a game, but when I'm bored and I feel like designing, I open my Google SketchUp and start designing stuff. Very simple and easy to use if you're really good at it. I used this for my school project once. I think I was the expert in this. I don't know why, it isn't hard, but I was just an expert at it. So yeah, as you can see already, it's simple to use and very simple to download. Just go to Google and you could download stuff. Download the game. It's not exactly a game, it's more of a design for design people. And it's called Google SketchUp. It's Google made. Just to let you know, for those who are curious, for who created the game, and who people don't know who don't know Google, which is kind of weird. It's a developer that kind of bought over YouTube, and yeah, that's all I need to say before you guys know what Google is, for people that don't know Google. Now I'm gonna show you another. So as you can see by the looks of it, this game looks just like Platinum Art Sandbox, except there's one thing. It's more violent. It's there's guns, which I don't exactly like. The only thing I like about this game is its Coop edit, which you could edit places with your other people you find on the internet. Which, yeah. So here's the thing that me and someone else made. It's called Pool. Oops. It's called Map Pool. So this map is very interesting. So yeah. Let it load. It's huge. Because, well, it's cool. So as you can see already, the sky is different. And as you can see, currently, before there's only 2 people making this. But then one random person just came and made this castle. So now I'm so happy I had a castle. But then the bad thing about this game is you can't exactly find the same 2 people at the same time to be on the game, because, well, number 1, you could choose any type of name, no accounts needed. You just need to type in the name you want and it'll give you the name, which is kind of bad, because yeah. And also, this is what we made before I originally made a really long ladder all the way up to that jumping swimming pool thing. So that's going. So this is the 1,000 feet, and the 1,000 feet is cool because you could jump and fall in to the water. Now this is secret because me and this guy I met made this secret base, in which not only is this the sky base, there's also the underground base as well, which I'll show you guys. This is the underground base, and you're underground, and there's also a bomb shelter right here, which has lots of weapons, as you can see there. You can get weapons, and then there's these waterfalls you can climb up, and water to protect you, and also health boosters, which is kind of good. And yeah. And there's also lots of holes and gaps. That's all I have to say. So this is Super Kaito Kid signing out, and what you've just seen is just a bit of what I do when I'm bored. There's also Atmosphere and Empire at War, but you get the basic of it idea of what I do when I'm bored. So this is Super Kaito Kid signing out.